I just realized I only have one light on. Fix that. That's a little better. Sorry about letting the open run for so long. Let's see here. She decided to ask to go OUT right before stream. And then didn't want to come in when I went to get her. After she was like, I want to go in. Which reminds me, she hasn't had her treat yet. You fishy for coming inside from going potty? So yeah. It's been a day. No starve at a pup. She got to eat a bunch of chicken for lunch today instead of kibble. We have kibble. I just had chicken that was about to go bad. It wasn't bad, but it was about to go bad, and it's better to give it to her than it is to have me eat it. Her body will handle it better. Okay, but what I'm drinking right now doesn't count. I know. Well, I figured. I get this puppy dog. Oh, I get this puppy, and I get her on our side right here. Yeah, under the chin. I love you. But Mom wants to boop you. Why won't you let your mama boop? No boop at the snoot. No boop at the snoot. Mom, no boop the snoot. So, yeah, today was interesting. For anyone who is here who I didn't contact this afternoon, i.e. you're not Linux, but happens to have been following the wonders that has been my experience with my 49-inch Samsung Odyssey monitor. 3 to 4 weeks ago, I ended up with a line of magenta pixels going down the entire height of the monitor. And at first I was like, oh, great, now I'm going to have to live with this. Linux convinced me that I should not live with it. So I had to actually register my monitor, which I hadn't done yet. And it took them like 2 weeks to accept that it was that I could register it. Great steak. I have no idea what that is. I don't get out. Like, my house is well, it's not even my house. It's my housemate's house. I have been dying for some like blue rare steak. It was cooked properly and not broiled to fecking hell. Why do people cook their steaks until it's brown all the way through? You cooked out all of the flavor. Sorry. So anyways, it took them a long time to finish up the registration process. Once they were done, they reached out because I'd also put in a ticket. Or I immediately put in a ticket. They reached out and they sent me a shipping label. I wasn't going to take the monitor apart in the middle of my effing work week. So I took it down Saturday night, printed the shipping label Sunday, and scheduled a pickup for Monday. No pickup. So the housemate brought the monitor back inside last night at like 7:30 or 8. And then I put in another pickup order for today, and they picked it up around 2. So it's been fun. Oh, it's like Philly cheesesteaks. I like a good Philly cheesesteak. But like I'm seriously dying for a good blue rare steak. For anybody who doesn't know what a blue rare is, so you have well done, medium well, medium rare, blue rare, raw. I want a blue, basically show it to the fire, scare it a little bit, cook off the bacteria on the outside of the steak, and then give it to me. Will it be cold in the middle? Fuck yes. Give it to me. No. I have never had a well-done steak that was good. Tender, sure, but taste? No. Well-done steak is, this is my opinion, well-done steak is terrible. Medium well is overdone. Rare, medium and rare, I can eat. It still has flavor. But I want that blue rare steak really bad. I did. I went from rare to blue rare. Or usually it's just called blue. I just happen to be calling it blue rare. I did. You're right. I did. I forgot it. But basically, if steak doesn't have pink in it, which means that anytime I have steak with my parents, they have to either wait to cook mine or I get mine completely cold. Because they all eat their steaks rare, or not rare, well done. They all eat it well done. They eat ribeye well done. Who the F eats well done ribeye? Like, I mean, generally speaking, usually a ribeye is this, it's a thick cut steak. Eating their ribeye well done. You can say that all you want, just like everybody likes to tell me that, oh, you don't like potato salad? No, you just haven't ever had my potato salad. I've never met a potato salad I liked. I have never met a coleslaw that I liked. Now, it used to be that I didn't like egg salad because I didn't like hard-cooked eggs. I still don't really like hard-cooked eggs. I prefer medium to soft-cooked eggs. But I still don't like egg salad. For egg salad, it's the texture. I don't like the texture of egg salad. It's probably also why I don't like deviled eggs. That and much mustard. Ugh. So like I'm vehemently against eating well-done steak. Have I choked them down because my steak often gets forgotten when I'm eating with my parents? Yes. But like I said, I choked it down. Yeah, it probably tastes like whatever seasoning you put on it. I'm talking about tasting the flavor of the steak. Steak has flavor until you cook it to death. And this is a purely my opinion thing. It's purely how I feel about it. I'm sure that plenty of people out there who like well-done steak, are very much against me eating a steak that's basically bleeding on my plate. Oh, you're still kind of seasoning it. The butter counts as seasoning, unless you're using ghee. And even if you're using ghee, you're still getting the seasoning, the flavor from the fat that you're adding to it. Did you know that some steakhouses cheat when they're talking about serving aged steak? They will render the fat from aged steaks and paint your relatively fresh steak with the rendered fat from an aged steak, and it will taste exactly like an aged steak. Not if you do what I just talked about, because that's basically beef tallow. Or beef marrow. I've also heard of people using beef marrow to do similar things. I've never actually eaten beef marrow. I'm not a big fan of marrow in general. But I've also never rendered the marrow into a liquid to use for cooking. Because marrow, the marrow in your bones, is a very fatty substance. And full of blood vessels, because that's where the majority of your blood comes from. It's produced in your bones. You're talking about chili jam? I mean, yeah, chili jam is a no-no. especially if you're making egg fried rice. If you don't know about that, look up Uncle Roger and Jamie Oliver. It's one of the funniest goddamn videos, I swear. We are in the middle of an advertisement. Yay, advertisement. I guess that means that we'll be primed to and marrow is not really jelly. I don't know if you have you ever had oxtail? Oxtail is a pretty good example where there's marrow. You don't get, there's not a lot of, unless you're buying from a butcher, there's not a lot of buying of marrow bones. Generally speaking, the big marrow bones are going to be the humerus and the femur, because they're big bones. Yeah. Need a new mental image. I don't know if I can help you with that. See, I mean, well, I've never seen it warm or rendered. Well, Guga who does a lot of like experimenting with steaks and whatnot. Guga has rendered marrow once, and I did watch that. Except he used the marrow basically immediately. Like, he didn't let it solidify. Because when it's fresh in the bone, it basically, like, it looks like fat. Except maybe firmer. Marrow is probably firmer than fat on a steak. Oh, God. Do you know I have never had to deal with that from Coda? She has never had flatulent problems at all. Yes, Guga is indeed amazing. I'm not I'm not subscribed to his channel or anything, but I do watch a fair amount of it, especially if one of the cooks that I do follow happens to be doing a reaction video to one of Guga's things, and then sometimes I'll be like, oh, I want to see what, you know, what happens if you dry age a steak in beeswax. He did that. It did not turn out well. Oh, Guga's on YouTube also, and that's how I think I found Guga because I found a guy who was reacting to a reaction, Uncle Roger reacting to somebody making fried rice. I do like his dry aging experiments a lot. Even the really weird ones. Like, the really weird ones are fun to watch. Although sometimes it does make me want to... Like when he dry aged a steak in chili jam. No. Do not. Do not want, do not like. Okay. We were late starting. It's 7:24. We need to... I did not see him do squid ink. I need to take my watch off because my wrist is driving me crazy. And because it needs to charge. The one thing I don't like about my Pixel 2 or Pixel Watch 2 is you have to charge it about every 50 hours or so, and it's just annoying. But at the same time, it gives my wrist time to not have anything on it, which is nice. All right. I said off. This time we're going to have to leave this one on. Because if I don't, it's going to be too dark because chat is actually working. Hopefully. Ooh, excuse me. I feel like I should turn Coda's little spot back on, but we'd lose some screen space. Oh, I moved around a little bit after stream. I did not trigger really anything. I got here, saw this guy who's wearing the same mask I am, and stopped. Basically, I went back through and got to the elevator and came upstairs, looked around. There's nothing up here except for this guy.
Oh. Oh, that's odd. I thought I was the only one with a sound mind here. Sure I don't need to introduce myself? Note these
yes, you do.
Golden wings? Yes, you guessed it.
Golden wings?
You don't know who I am?
No.
Preposterous! Everyone in Krat has heard of me. Do you live under a rock?
Yes.
I'm Alidoro the Hound. Treasure hunter extraordinaire. Yes, it's a nickname. I ditched my real name in the past. I'm looking for other survivors of this disaster, but it's been a lonely search, and there's danger around every corner. Do you know of a place where I can take refuge? Preferably someplace clean and comfortable, you know, civilized. Hotel Craft. Of course. A haven for all. And it's still safe and sound, you say? I have a lot of searching ahead of me, so why don't I lighten my load? Consider this an act of charity. A thank you gift. Take it.
One could call this squid ink. Sort of. Not really. I just poured like 2 ounces into my drink. Not measured though. I didn't. Not even sure how it's gonna end up tasting because I have. It's a rarity, but I have a whole flavor packet of cherry flavoring. So and it's an energy drink. It's an. Don't do what I just did. Actually, that tastes pretty good. And Kraken usually has a really, really strong upfront flavor. That cut it a little bit. I just realized that, yeah, I did. I increased the number of ghillie doodads. I forgot about that. Ah! No está bueno. Okay, let's think. Okay. You know what, I'm gonna go this way. Think. No, I'm not going to go that way. That's not where I'm going. That's where I'm going. I don't know if the game is creepier or not with the lack of music. That's just mean. Lit a fire under a gibbet? Gibbet, whatever. Wunderbar. There are dogs infected with whatever this is. Oop. That one was over easy to see. Well, that's something I'm not looking forward to in Resident Evil 4.
Krot was just a small town on the coast of little importance. Before Elysian Boulevard was built, this place literally was all there was of Krot. But when some in the city prospered, they left the old town behind. Through isolation and neglect, Krot's first incarnation became nothing but dangerous alleys and desperate slums. On the bright side, I guess, the whole city of Krot's pretty much like that now. The old town caught up with the new. It's true what they say. A receding tide sinks all boats.
That's the reverse of the usual. Cannot use this right now. I forget the exact phrasing of the usual way that's said. A rising tide lifts all boats. I stand corrected. This is the wrong side. The other side is the side that opens. Great. I'm curious now. I haven't checked. But I wonder, where did you come from? I kind of wonder if the company... No, because I think the company behind Code Vein is Bandai Namco. I don't remember who did this game. Damn it. I tried to zone in on it. But I failed. This is how I got down here, right? Yeah, this is how I got down here. And we went that way. There's also this one. Where's this way? Ow. See? I told ya. Crickets! Frickin'. No! Is it a crystal spear? Step on it. I'm glad I went back. Even if I did get jump scared. What the hell? It's a bear! Bears suck. Ow. Ow. Okay. I don't think I got it. I got it. I got struck, but I got it. axe really increased that thing's reach. Come on. Woohoo! I seem to recall this old dog over here saying that she couldn't be taught new tricks. That was fun. I don't like the wooden structures because I always feel like something's going to come breaking through one of the walls. Of course, we've seen them break through, you know, masonry walls also. Hey, look, it's another outhouse. That reminds us of another game. One of the first real horror games I ever streamed. Of course, that's only if you don't count the Subnautica games. Those are technically horror games. Oh. Come on. Ow. Ow. Fine. Gotta be a douche. Sorry, I try to refrain from that, and I am trying to be less of a potty mouth, hence the uptick in the use of the word feck. Great, and this is a dead end. Jumpin' Jehoshaphat! Can't get back up there? I don't think I can. Aww. mean, on the plus side, I killed the thing. Barely. It jumped down, I climbed up. Anything? Nothing else over here? There's that there. I'm sorry, what? Brotherhood. Oh, we're in the middle of an ad. Like, what? What's going on? Huh? What? More stuff above us, but I haven't seen any way up. There is even treasure to be found in a collapsing shack. Find out what happened to the greedy couple. That's the one who fell down earlier. We're going up or down? I thought so. I saw there was a spot that we could have gotten off before, and then here. Oh! Wasn't that nice? The other side of the door we found earlier. Is that it? That was it? That was the only thing? dead boy with the shaking head made me think that there was still something alive down there for like a tenth of a second. Oh yeah, I'm thinking I've dead-ended myself, but I haven't. There's, down here. There's a dog up there. Another one down there. I hear something that sounds a lot bigger than that dog. Come here, doggy. Yeah, okay, come. Okay. Well, we're just gonna count on the rapier for a second here. One, two, three. I don't know what it is about, like, great sword-esque weapons. When they're normal mobs like this in Souls-like games, they seem to always have a three-strike pattern. Seam being the operative portion of that. It's doing some heavy lifting. I didn't trust the bridge. Can you tell? I'm like 99% sure that if I fall in the water, I die.
One, two, 1, 2. We have a schedule update for the intruder. It's time to die.
I don't want to die. You die. Okay. I really did not expect to win that. Especially considering I had no healing. It's a light bulb. Can we find another stargazer, please? Like another stargazer.
Now, here's a safety reminder for all the malcontents of the Marlin district. A nasty puppet has invaded our territory. Be careful.
Yeah, that thing hardly does anything. Why is there a sticky outy part? Oh my. Oh. I'd say that is pretty obviously the way I'm supposed to go. I'm pretty sure if I fall, I will take too much damage. It was fun, huh? Scare fake is fun. I know it's a silly thing to think about, but I just started thinking to myself, if Jacksepticeye or Markiplier had started out as a streamer on Twitch, like say Twitch was as old as YouTube, how different would they be? Like, how different would their would their style have turned out? Like, I didn't go for the start out as doing Let's Plays, because let's face it, I can't not do something and play a video game at the same time. I have to have something to distract me other than just the game, which sounds completely bonkers. Like at home, like when I'm not streaming and I'm playing video games, I'm usually also watching a movie. Like, you can't watch a movie and play a video game if you're going to do a Let's Play, because your audio will get all effed up. You'll end up with bits of copyrighted shit in it. I appreciate that. Because Lord and Lady know that if you did that, I would have to do this all over again. If you can wait until we get done with whatever this is, like, I guess it's like a reverse parkour, I would appreciate it. Because I don't want to have to do it all over again. Do I get it out of your system? Or are you going to queue up dumb ways to die? I'm going to take a sip of my drink. That was unintentionally a pretty good mixed drink. Is there anywhere? Okay, that looks safe-ish, sure. Oh my god. Why couldn't there just be a stargazer down here? Like, that would just be super nice so that you never have to do that again. Oh, baby. Darn no die. Yeah, I mean, I only have... Oh, thank the gods. Stargazer! I'm going to use that right now, because I would like to, you know, have my health back. I didn't know Red Lobster had inns. Do you think they have Cheddar Bay biscuits, or do they still have, like, the old school Hush Puppies? Oh, I want Hush Puppies! And Cheddar Bay biscuits! Oh! Screw everything else at effing Red Lobster. Screw it. Give me the Cheddar Bay biscuits and their old Hush Puppies. They better have biscuits. You know, you can buy mix for the Cheddar Bay biscuits, and it's not half bad. It really isn't. I used to actually add shredded cheese in addition to everything else that was already part of it. Extra. Damn good. You can push a button. Oh. Yeah, I can, but I can't. It won't do me any good. What are you two doing?
Oh, I saw you go into the factory. But you're here. So, wait. You came out of the factory?
Yes.
That's a new one.
I thought you would have been burnt to a crisp. But look at you. All intact.
Brother, being too frank is rude. We should praise him for being stronger than he looks. Why not join forces? Play our cards right, and we could defeat the villains who rule this area.
They're the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. The baddies who torment the residents around here.
We heard their hideout is stuffed with treasure. And it's a good time to liberate this place as well. Pretty sweet deal, don't you think?
All you have to do is create a distraction. That's it. The rest we can handle.
So, you gonna do it? Smart choice. Look at our smart friend, Gato.
We're no slouches in the fisticuffs department in a pinch. You lead. We'll bring up the rear and watch for hidden threats.
That's right,
I
use
like
me.
it. Let's fight on.
can't talk to just you.
What do you think? Not bad, eh? Our new dumbass.
Can't get that one. I didn't think they would actually be doing anything. I'm surprised that they're attacking things. Now we have enough ergo to warrant going back, I think. A very curvy sword she has. No, I haven't seen that one yet. Come on. Oh, good lord. Yahoo! Good Lord Almighty.
Whoa, hold up. It's been a while since I worked like that. I got aches, you know? And I wouldn't want to cramp your style. I'll take a breather here, then catch up later.
Okay. Oh, jumping Jehoshaphat. How to tell when you've accidentally gone the correct direction. I mean, maybe just a little teeny bit. In part because it was also timed so well with a new sound that I'd never heard before. Guess where we are? Not. We are not. I was wrong. I thought we were in the Red Lobster Inn. Okay. Excuse me. mean, that sounds like an actual dog.
Here's a news bulletin. This just in. The intruder turned out to be Geppetto's puppet. This month's protection fee will be waived for anyone who hunts him down. What a deal! Now hurry up and run, you idiots!
So I have a price on my head just because I was created by a particular human? How fair is that? Unfortunately, now I don't have my backup. Oh man, you mean we have to fight her again? Oh! She was a pain with extra help. same stuff I got for killing her last time. That seems abnormal. Through there, huh? I don't think I have anything I can equip this throwable. Oh, I do. Okay, but here's the thing. I need to use the bathroom. Before you ask, yes, I used the bathroom before, but I have to go anyways. Sorry. Actually, no, I'm not really sorry. Because I had to. Darn it. I was really hoping that would work. Okay, well, now we know that that works. Of course. Not exactly in the best way. Yeah, that doesn't really go far enough. That's kind of what I thought. And that doesn't go far enough either. Okay, none of those really go very far. They're not really throwing weapons then. Come here. Missed the stairs. Okay, you know, I mean, I'm probably gonna have to fight everybody all over again, but, yeah. I have entirely too much ergo right now not to go back and freaking... I had a poppy. All right.
You're full of surprises. A puppet that keeps changing, keeps growing. I can feel a change in your ergo. Change is never easy. Look at me. A human trapped in the shackles of the past. I wish I was back in Krat before the petrification disease, before the disaster. Krat was a city of light, a city of joy. I wish I could go back, even just for one day.
Right. I have a bunch of like ergo fragments and whatnot, but I'm not sure if I really want to use them right now.
Isn't this a cryptic vessel? Well, I would expect nothing less from you. What I mean, of course, is that this is a humble invention of mine. A cipher device. Once your information is locked in here, only you can get it out. Of course, once people realize the value of a truly unbreakable way to keep secrets, knockoffs flood the market. The trials and travails of true genius, forever copied, never credited. But I admit, even some of these knockoffs could still hold secrets. You're welcome to take a crack at, well, cracking it. Who knows? It could lead you to something truly valuable. Or at least more practical. May I be of assistance? I can decipher this in moments, if you'd allow me. I admit I'm a bit rusty, but it's all starting to come back to me. Genius never sleeps and never truly abandons the truly brilliant. What? No, of course I didn't read the contents. Who has time to read anymore? But I could help you read it if you want to.
Strike the puppet hanging from the alchemist bridge on... Really? Prepared a shelter for you. It's an apartment boulevard. You can stay there. Settles down. I've arranged for someone to take you there to get to the alchemist's bridge in Elysian Boulevard. You're safe. The address is the key. Oh, the addresses and the key are hidden in the puppet hanging from the alchemist's bridge. Ask your escort man to... Not just ask your escort to strike the puppet. The shelter was supposed to be our first home. But I guess next time. Make up for what happened. I'm escorting the alchemists for a bit. You're going to the cathedral. Apparently I should have found this a while ago, because yeah, we've already been across the bridge. Don't have any legion.
You know that stalker? The Hound? Is it true you brought him here? Wow, I didn't know he was still alive. Thank heavens. I haven't seen him in person, and I don't know how I'd react. How do you thank the man who saved your life? I'm so glad that someone so kind has reached safety. And speaking of safety, please take care of yourself out there. You're not the only one who's curious. My looks, but my family. But that's.
I'm sorry. I just it's starting to grate on me. We sent the Hound here. Okay, and he is over here.
Oh, it's you! This hotel is indeed a refuge from the dangers of the outside world. I am the Hound, a descendant of the city's most aristocratic families. Repaying debts is what we nobles do. Anyone with a worthy spirit is especially welcome. Accordingly, I shall give you the honor of laying eyes upon my treasure. However, you must prove your worthiness. For this legendary treasure, the ergo of a powerful enemy shall suffice. It's up to you if you want to make the exchange. Take your time to admire it. I've certainly done likewise.
Strong enemy. Kill strong enemies to gain. Ergo. Blah. Bring sword. Oh, well, I used the Braid Master's Ergo up. Twisted Angel. Haven't used that yet. Sure, why not? He has some... Oh, I could have gotten that. I should have gotten that instead. Don't think I have any quartz. Boogie boogie.
I know my way around a weapon.
Kind of want to put the points into it, but I also don't. Don't have any calibers. I don't remember where the bridge is. I do need to go here, though.
Gold coin trees are set.
Blah, 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 blah. I still haven't run into a gold coin tree yet. And I feel like I probably should have by now. Okay. Of course, we'll have to fight the witchy lady again. Ow. Apparently she's just gonna drop the same stuff every time I kill her. I can't complain too much about it, because it's some good stuff. I didn't bother to see about buying more stuff, did I? Back over here, please. Thank you. Is big man out here still? Oh! Big man is gone. I don't know what it was actually called. I'm just calling him Big. So we got rot throwing things on top of 2 buildings. No clue where we're supposed to be going. Ow. That really does do barely anything. No? Okay. Yay, quartz! Open from the side. Sounds like there's dogs over here. No, not dogs. Something swinging a weapon. There's nothing about that. go through there. What am I missing? Because I can't open the store. I'm on the wrong side. Oh, I missed this alley. Okay, it was a dog. Ow. No, no.
Another fine day in the city of Krog, but I wonder, my friend, just where you've been? Oh. I hope my return isn't too unexpected. It seems that our fates may be interconnected. Now, do pay attention. You won't want to miss when the king of all riddles says, "Riddle me this." I stand tall and proud when I'm young and bold, but I'm short and humble once I've gotten old. What am I?
Boa constrictor is finished.
That's right. Did you cheat? Are you cheating? Better not be cheating.
That was a ridiculous one.
Or am I? Oh, impossible. I am the king of riddles, and you are just, well, you. No offense. You're either very lucky, improbably bright, or more likely, you're cheating. But I would never level such an accusation in a culture where dueling is still an acceptable method of solving disputes. I'm the king of riddles, not the king of swordplay. You know, I wonder, perhaps it's your connection to Candle. Because the answer is, right? You get it, but you're not feeling violent. Huh, even better. It's as good a time as any to grant you this boon. Now, take your new key and say, "Give me some room." I can tell you're enjoying these times that we spar. I take leave of you now, but don't go too far.
Okay. The ergo is whispering. Ah, wrong button. I pressed X instead of, I think it's circle. I don't really pay that much attention to the buttons. I suppose before I do that, I should do this. I guess I haven't been paying that much attention to what things say on the screen. Which really shouldn't be that much of a surprise, because, like, I've already started skipping some things. Though. I mean, not like story things, but like deep lore stuff. Yeah, the idea that the stuff that runs the puppets is whispering, yeah, that's definitely a little on the creeptastic side. Well, I should ask. I haven't asked. How are you doing in Lies of P, or have you decided that you're not going to keep going? Which I would understand. This game is hard. I totally missed the butterfly. Ow. Okay, so I didn't miss the butterfly, but I almost did. Ah. Yeah, I get that. I totally get that. I mean, I almost decided not to have my PlayStation Plus at all, and then I was like, no, I should at least keep the, you know, Essential. So I still have Essential. For what it's worth. So if you really wanted to, you could get onto that, but it wouldn't make any difference. You should totally come over here. Whoa! shite! Scared the bejeebers out of me. I did not go and get that. I do not particularly care to parkour. Although maybe I don't need to. No fair, you guys can do my trick. Not as well, but you can do my trick. Yeah, mouse and keyboard, I will admit, sucks. I like God mode. You know, I have not bothered with Skyrim in a long time, which is funny because I own it a couple of times. But I only paid for it, I want to say, once. I think I bought it on Steam. And then it was a PlayStation Plus game a while back. I say a while back, it's probably been a few years. I can't break. What are you guys? Ow.
Funny seeing I'm all flustered. Hey, the idiots actually, look.
The idiot's actually a looker. I don't know if it's the anniversary edition that I have. I think I have the special edition? Period, question mark? Yeah, that's too far to jump, and Puppet does not grab when he jumps. Goes nowhere, does nothing, goes nowhere, does nothing. Oh hey, look, it's the Red Lobster Inn. Taste the essence of traditional dishes from Krot. Damn, I was kind of half hoping the door would be like right here somewhere so I could hit it quick. Yeah, I don't. I would have to double check because, like, all I know is that I have it.
Yes, I am.
Get the door! Get the door! Yahoo! Well, if I die, I can get right back to where we are. Oh, hey!
I thought there were no more survivors. But you... you're new. I do love a bit of commerce, but the bosses are really strict about who I'm allowed to sell to. Are you with the Black Rabbit Brotherhood? I like your honesty, kid. But you should know that if you're not one of us, the bosses will feed you to the monsters. If you, give me a little something, I feel like I'll remember that you belong here. How does that sound? Call it evidence of sincerity. Just show me your sincerity.
Think I have one of these?
Oh, I completely forgot. You must be new, eh? Go ahead and take a look. Let's keep this between us, eh?
Oh, he has all kinds of things. Ooh. These basically just drop. They're called throwing objects, but they're not really thrown. This is thrown. I think I can only carry... Oh, I can carry up to 8. That's just how many I can purchase. Right? Yes, Faye buys all the things. I have more things that I would like to buy. But before I can buy more things, I have to sell some stuff. I.e., I have to sell, you know, ergo fragments. I'm gonna be honest. In general, I'm not overly concerned with losing the ergo anymore. It's awfully easy to pick things back up. Oh, we haven't found any of this in a while. I used to sell it kind of like candy because it's worth so much. I have 3. Hold more of them. I haven't even looked at some of that stuff yet. And I never use the things that do temporary stuff. Oh, we found a Legion caliber! Yay! We have 1 quartz, but we need 2 to really do anything. It's incredibly much more heavy. See here. I'm not really running into fire or acid. That does, you know, take care of decay, so. Where is my weight? Show that. Okay, yeah, our roll is a little heavier. Actually, not a little. That's actually quite a bit heavier.
Looking good. Who'd have thought we'd make it this far? You've got all kinds of skills. Hey, everything went smooth as silk. And you know me, I don't impress easy.
Sure, but I gotta ask. You really gonna take on the Black Rabbit Brotherhood? By yourself?
I mean, I guess I'm gonna have to since you guys are, you know, being stupid. Oh, fun times. I mean, we don't have a lot of healing, and this is a 3-part fight. This is one of the only fights I actually saw. If it's what I think if it is the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. Yeah. Oh, is it 4? Are you my mummy? Mommy, mommy. Liar. I mean, technically.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
Oh, yeah.
Boy, it's mine! Mine! Root for me, brothers!
You played nice with the others. Don't you want to play with me, Mr. Puppet?
Totally gonna...
Legal Marlin District.
That wasn't unexpected, to be completely honest. The big one is back too.
Hey, what's the big idea leaving us behind? Oh, I knew we shouldn't trust them. Let's get out of here and give those lousy bums the business.
Jiminy's got some spunk. This will be our last attempt this time.
Nothing like my brother.
Mind if I mess that kid up good? This is gonna be so much fun. Oh no! Knock him out, bro!
Ow! Ass hat!
That's it. Humboldt. It's my turn. Demonstration time. Who wants...
Oh, we made it to the next boss. Which is saying something. No, I'm not actually going to start the fight. I just want to make sure that I go back and get the, just wanted to get through and pick up Myrigo. I was planning on giving her something. But thank you for making sure that she's getting something. Otherwise it was just going to be one treat. Wow, it took it a second to really think about the fact that I'd clicked a button. Oh, let's just Boulder Skate up. She is not in her bed. She was earlier. Oh, wow. What further ado? Wolfer McGee. I have a few different big ones. I might as well use different ones, huh? Yeah. God, I can't believe we're almost 2 years. Which means that I've been streaming for not quite 3 years. Or no, a little over 3 years. It was mid-August, early August of 2020. You started watching in October because that's when I was playing Vampire. Did we? Yeah, we did. Smalls. Three minutes. Are you going to come and show everybody that you're ready for treats? You going to show everybody you're ready for treats? I was just thinking to myself, should I rename the freeze-dried minnows to freeze-dried fish? And then I thought, no, because then somebody might think that I'm going to give her like a perch. I'm not freeze-drying my own fish. You know how bad the whole house would smell? And actually, they're not even really... The fishes aren't really freeze-dried. They're more dehydrated. Freeze-drying usually puffs things up a bit. Alright. Get a bacon cheese board. Oh, yeah, no, that. Alright, salmon. Salmon are huge, man! Are you done with your cheese board? She's hiding things. You ready? So she got 3 different big uns, because I got all kinds of big uns. Oh, nose! Also, she's not on screen. I'll have to get new big uns. I don't know why. I'm just... Maybe I'm half asleep. I'm just gonna blame it on that. I'm half asleep. Right, before we do the fishes... She got 1 of each of the big uns earlier. I'm not gonna bother getting all 3 of the big uns back out. I'm just gonna grab 3 big uns. She's had all her smalls. We're gonna give her some larges. Again. Butcher McGurk. You speak? My pop. Now these were 3 randomly selected fishes, and one of them is kind of on the small side, but the other 2 are decently sized, because this one's missing its whole tail. But then these guys are both, you know... Right. This is the last one. Right. You show everybody your pretty belly? Can we see your pretty belly? Come on, everybody wants to see your pretty belly. Oh, what up? Can we see your pretty belly? We can't have a fish. Can we see your pretty belly? You show us? You show us your pretty belly? Oh, yeah. Can you see your pretty belly? Can you see your pretty belly? Show us your pretty belly. You can do it. You show us your whole pretty belly. That's it? That's all you're going to do? You're a cheater. Eh. Of course she wants treat for no work. Hey, what We give too many treats without any works. My grandma, her great-grandma, used to give me all kinds of guff for asking her to do tricks. For any kind of a treat. And I used to make her sit, well, I do still kind of make her sit and wait for dinner. Because she should. I mean, if she was out in the, not that you would find a chusky out in the wild. But if she was a wild animal, she wouldn't just be sitting and waiting for her food. She would be waiting for the for catching the food, and then B, for mom or dad. I mean, she's old enough, she would be the head of her own pack at this point because she would have gone off and found a mate. It would be really unusual for a dog, a wolf, to still be with their mom and dad at 11 years old. Look at that smile! Oh my gosh, that was a pretty smile. That was a pretty smile. Like, if she wasn't mom or dad of a pack, she would not only have to wait to and help catch the prey, but then she would have to wait until mom and dad ate and fed the babies, probably before she could eat. Where's a baby? What is a baby? What is a mama's? You are so fluffy right now. What are you so fluffy right now? It's a fluffy. What's a fluffy pooch? What is a fluffy pooch? You speak? We can speak? Yeah, it's just a little bit. We use our inside voice. Buddha hardly ever uses her outside voice inside. It's usually because I'm asking her for things. Alright. I am still really hungry, and I am very tired. Yeah? We wants to rubs. Wants to rubs? Who does Papa wants to? It's like rubs and just I do like I'm kicking me. Oh. That is adorable, Coda. That is adorable. Yeah. I haven't gotten her to do any of that in so long. Yeah. Alright, I have to go and stick a microwave meal in the microwave because I'm very hungry. Yes, and it is on video, which is even better. I can't get her to, like, when you rub her belly, I can't get her to do anything like that, but sometimes giving her a scratch behind the ear gets that. Anyways, I'm hungry. I need to go make food. I'm going to say goodnight to you guys. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for participating. Thank you for following and subbing. We've got a month until our goal, and we are 14 follows away from our follow goal. And then I'm going to have to start it over again. Thank you guys for being here. Sleep tight. Don't let the pay bite. We'll see you guys in the next stream. Bye-bye.